Eldina. Oh, you're gone. Akira, hello. Let me hop over to multi-stream so I can get everyone's chats. There we go. Let's hop back into it. It's a part mukbang stream because I'm eating. Skip nothing. Steak and waffles.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Revelio.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays.
Got nothing near it. This is not that far. It's up north, Spectre.
Our door.
I just want my broom and the room of requirement, and then I'm a happy boy.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience.
Leave me alone. Shut
There-
up.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Okay,
I'll be
come on.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Revelio outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a
Hello.
dragon skull on someone during a fight.
How's it
We
going, bud?
Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of these cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Where?
Don't see that dummy?
Where?
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How is this possible? Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
No, that wasn't it. I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm standing on.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that
That's
just have
cool.
your back
How do
in a
you like
fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
You a Harry Potter fan?
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
What house are you? Or at least, what's your favorite house? I love Harry Potter. I have to watch the entire series.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned hearing. I should think...
Make anything, but we must first understand.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I
Revelio.
bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I'm already done.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
But I did
and
it.
from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Revelio.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an
Did
orc.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way.
He's a Weasley.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
It's not a good idea.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch.
Revelio.
Well, I already looted his office for, like, a chest. Why wouldn't I take a feather? Yeah, I already robbed the man. Might as well go all the way.
Ocean stations organized and free of clutter.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when
Don't brew
this
it now.
concoction's
Wait
finished.
until we're fucking everything. Give me some space first.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I just needed the mats. Whoa! What the fuck, Olios? What the fuck?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh, jeez.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's exactly what I just did.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
I'm missing pages. What kind of quest is that, bro? And it's purple. It's actually way better. Oh, let me go pick up my thingy-majiggy. Where is it? Green notices.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Do I get it every... Oh, I get it 5 times? No. Did I get it forever? Is that what's going on here? What's up, BB?
Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
That's at Hogwarts. Let's see how far it is from here.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Not that far.
Revelio.
That one sounded far. Hold on. You want to speak to me? There's a quest up there. Two quests. Is that up here? Higher.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Do you?
Revelio.
No, it's not up here. It can't be. Get back up. mind me, I'm just robbing you. What do I do with these?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I know I'm supposed to find them. I don't think I'm
I'd
here
better
for
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Alright, whatever. Is there something blocking me from getting these or something? Or are they just not there? What is this? Oh, boy.
Revelio.
So many names.
Revelio.
I couldn't agree more.
Are there any, like, waypoints out here? I could have marked it, couldn't I? I'll be back for you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
No, stay on. You biatch.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Oh, dude, can I restart this? I don't want to lose to this butthead. Why did he get to curve his like that? Did he have to do it again?
Try to beat that.
I can't. I got no balls on the court.
Accio.
Yeah, how did his curve like that? That was
I've
cool.
seen worse. Wait, did I win?
How could you
I
see
won.
worse? That was like the absolute worst it could be. Play me again.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Yeah, for sure.
Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I get to go first this time?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Damn want.
Accio.
Oh my, it actually bounces them alive.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Lies.
Nothing to it. You're
That's
not
not
bad
good.
at this.
No, I'm very bad at this. Now I'm stuck. He curved it again. This guy's actually pretty freaking good at
All
this.
in the wrist.
Accio.
I lost still.
That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Definitely could.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
What the heck, Brad?
Nothing to it.
I didn't pull it hard enough.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. My wand slipped.
That's what she said.
Accio.
Steve!
Missed the mark a bit on that
I'm
one.
gonna Specto Patronum your face off. I gave you that win.
We should have bet a few galleons.
I'm game for another round. Protego.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was was one for the ages.
Okay.
Accio.
I'm gonna knock it out.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Yeah, there we go.
How do you do that? Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh.
That's coming off. It's okay.
I've seen worse. Well done. You beat me.
It only took me like 18 tries.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Yeah, basically.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good.
Yeah, let
Better
me
than
tease
I
him
am,
now
at
after he
least.
beat me.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Well, I could barely beat you.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
What? Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Wait, what? Your access to going live on Steam Labs has been suspended. Repeated violations of our guidelines. What the fuck do you mean? This is 0. What are you talking
The
about?
statues
mate?
Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Well, fuck you then, TikTok. I don't need you anyways. It's not that I don't need you anyways. I don't like you anyways. So take that, you little shit. Apparently they don't like Harry Potter.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
I just gotta keep yanking them.
Accio! I recognize this. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! Statues here.
Did I miss one?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Accio! Nothing. No statues here. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
Wait a second.
Statues here.
I didn't even see
This'll do nicely.
bro.
Accio! Accio! I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
I can fly? This nearly had this nick.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find
What
them.
range do these ghosts have, dude?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, My decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
So use the Revelio, not Revelio, Loomis on these, or Accio, and take it to the bridge?
A map. It doesn't appear to be...
Does it have, like...
pages? Best hang on to it for now.
Let's do it. Cowabunga! That is pretty far away. Yo, I'm feeling so fat. I need more food. Just like bad.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I want the leeches, not to frickin' throw some rocks. Yeah. I think this is the bridge from the thing. Where's the candles?
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso.
What's going on?
Revelio.
Is that where I'm supposed to bring the frickin'... Where are your candles?
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think there's any candles around here, so I'm gonna give up. Cheap viewers, oh boy.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Are they gonna follow me?
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Where are you going, guys? Extreme danger.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Lumos. Treasure hunting suits me. Revelio.
Did I miss?
Accio.
Beato. What's going on over here?
Allow me to put you out.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
What does this mean? Spider layer. Spider mine.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh no.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Easy peasy. Yeah, they were all broken. I didn't like it.
Incendio. Incendio.
I think they pick it up.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
What? Did you disappear though? After the dialogue, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick again, because I'm so hungry. I'm such a chubby boy.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio. Nothing to do now but keep going.
Where are you guys going? Okay.
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Incendio. Incendio.
Should be all right. Did I do it too slow?
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh my god, did I just fucking die?
Revelio.
Oh, that actually helps. That's it? Those are three? That was four.
Incendio.
That worked?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
So that was a 3 or 4?
Revelio.
There has to be a 4 somewhere. I don't know how I'm missing it so badly.
Revelio.
Over here?
Accio. Incendio.
Run, boy, run!
Revelio.
Okay, that's not it.
Incendio.
Hello? Okay, I'm coming up. Okay. Well, that is a good time to take a second. I need to go look up the door. Just grab this.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
I will be back. Let me hit a quick save first. Okay. Be back in a second. Let me turn the car on now. Back. Alright. Alright. I'm back. I got the ice cream and I got some other like dried fruits. But for some reason my eye just started watering like crazy. I swear I'm not crying. Oh. I do need to hit a bowl, but whatever. I hit it after.
Intramuros.
Because I only have like 2, maybe 3 hours before I finish Whoa.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
Yeah.
Expellion! Potato! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! I won't rest! Leviosa! Expellion!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Incendio!
I can go sell stuff first and then come back here. That's what the Flu Flame is for, right? Flu Flame is floor. Damn it.
Protego!
Is it the only thing I can destroy? Everything else I need to sell? Okay.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio!
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Leviosa! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Expellion! Leviosa! Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio.
Ugh.
Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Potato.
Why is this so much better? Why is it not on? I don't have any traits still. So, whatever. Where's my purple one? Yeah, this one. Fair coat. Is it an upgrade? 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 Yeah, by a little bit. So no more blue or no more green. Let's go.
Revelio.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Levioso. Accio.
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio.
Another puzzle. But a jackpot solver is so good at it. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
Header. Why are you being so annoying now? Shut up. No, shut up. Go away.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
Holy.
Incendio. Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested.
Oh boy. I need to be less attached to my gear. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. I got a Khabib hat now.
There's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Levioso. Levioso.
Stand.
Levioso. Levioso!
Why is this one so angry?
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio!
There we go.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for him, but where could he be?
No?
Accio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this.
It's better, but not by much. Sounds a lot worse. Just fucking put on the best thing.
sign of him.
I think we pretty much explored it all, right?
Levioso. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh dear. Good thing I got mad. No map? No map? No map?
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's all. And I went the wrong way. That's great. Great, 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 great,
Accio. Revelio.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
So many roots.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Oh, let me pick up the thing.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Revelio.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Motherfucker.
Protego.
Unidentified, you say? Hate having to destroy stuff, but we gotta. Something bad. Something that's gonna sell really low.
Revelio.
Oh my god, guys. Relax on the Discord.
Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Seems pretty important.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio.
Can it be?
Fucking guy. I'm so happy for my boy.
Revelio.
God, that feels good. Guess one of the boys is
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Whoop whoop! Got a talent tree now. Reach the map chamber. Oh, they let you reset talents now? That wasn't a thing before. I don't think that was a thing before. save some talent points for later. Spend 5 talent points. Wait, was there not a thing for here?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Is there a flu network here? My son's doing well. Everything is good.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't affect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Good, I need this. Why is it so much worse?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
What are these tasks you speak of, sir? Ooh, flying class. Oh, but first, we gotta go sell some stuff.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wait, I forget. Are you supposed to identify the items when you want an upgrade or when you first get it? I can't remember if it scales with you. I'm actually gonna Google this. I think it doesn't matter. Or they changed it so that it doesn't matter.
Protego!
Damn. I can sell this one. Teal striped. I can get rid of the scarf. Do I get more if I sell it to the...
I hope to see you
What do
again.
we do?
Farewell for now.
This guy, right?
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
I hate these
Naughty socks at that price
Where is
can't
this?
be passed up. Be
Man
thankful you
clothes.
have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
There it is. It's a lot of cats. It's a lot of cats.
You'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Here he is.
Pa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. Come in, look around. And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
So we got nothing.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be
Doesn't
sure
he,
to
like,
stop by whenever you're about.
Upgrade stuff too? It's actually pretty damn cheap. That is an upgrade. But how do you,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by
Revelio.
whenever you're about.
Gotcha, bitch.
Revelio.
Now, do I just upgrade it from my inventory? Oh, it'd be in here, no talents.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Napoli, where is it? Should be like right in front of me. Am I not allowed to go here yet? Is that why? Okay, whatever. Tough flying class. Okay, bull. And then yeah. Bull, then we get back to this for another hour or two.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid
That
wacky
is
school broom!
actually funny, and I didn't notice it before. You got an Asian woman teaching you how to fly.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in
This is
one
brilliant.
piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
How about we not? There you go.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Move forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
What was the Ministry thinking? Putting black
Nothing better than a few pints of bubble.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Yay.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Room of requirement. Hello.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
There you are, Sebastian. Hang on, bud.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah,
Over here.
Intriguing enough to not do this quest
Sebastian,
first.
it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
The Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. You'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work.
How's it? That's it!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah.
Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Fuck it, tell
You
this
must
kid everything.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, I got it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Can I slap this kid?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I meant I was going to slap
Sebastian
your
is
blind
going to
ass
get an earful about
so
this.
hard that maybe you get some vision. kids. No respect. No respect at all. It's not that far.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I should probably head to bed soon. I'm gonna get up.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Better get sniped first.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Blast it.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Better show up soon before I start blasting.
Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How the heck?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I can't see that. That's one way to do it, I guess.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Does that mean I get to close my eyes too? Press button.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Just like moonstone farming.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Wait, can I put one? Yeah, 5.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can I use this type of
It would be but
Can you tell me a bit more?
he's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm supposed to go
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
This should be a gaming chair.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deek, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Now it's time for me to just set up my math laboratory. But first, we save and we go to sleep because I need at least a couple hours of sleep. I've been pretty cooked lately. What's left to do anyway? Ooh, garbage. It's actually a big upgrade to put it on. Both no good. Okay. That's all for me tonight, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. GG! Love you guys! I love you all!